Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet! This is RENDOG coming at you from what is slowly becoming the Witch's Cave in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. In the previous episode, we got jiggy with some TNT, it's dynamite! And man, we blew open a huge cavern inside this mountain. And this cavern is going to become the Witch's Cave, where we're going to be having our brewing stand. And the reason that we're making this Witch's Cave is because we need the brewing stand to make a weakness potion so that we can cure an infected villager and thus produce the butler of the molehole who's going to live in that house over there, in case you have just joined us. But if you have just joined us, I would strongly recommend going back and watching the previous episodes, i.e. from episode 1 of season 1. Well, so I'm going to get seriously angry with your ass. And you know what's going to happen, man? This tater over here, you see this tater? This tasty, red hot tater that has just come out of the oven? Straight up your butthole. So go watch the previous episodes, man. Come on. Alright guys, anyway, with that out of the way, let's get cracking with what we are actually going to be doing today. Well, number one, as you can see, I have sort of cut away a little bit more of the cave. I've opened up the space slightly. I've opened up both of the windows. These will eventually become the windows. And we're going to have to be doing some internal decorating in here. It's going to be a pretty difficult task because we're going to have to make this cave look like a cave. And that's going to be completely different, you know, compared to making buildings or castles or roads. You know, it's going to kind of be like trying to recreate nature. So it's going to be quite a cool challenge, quite a cool crafting challenge. And I'm actually really looking forward to getting that done. Now, guys, you guys have given me such awesome feedback in the previous video. Thank you to everybody who for sending in all of the awesome emails that you guys have been sending me, man, with regards to suggestions for the Witch's Cave. And in the previous episode, I asked you guys, should we have a secret entrance into the Witch's Cave and let the Nether Portal Temple have its own pimped out corridor? And the resounding answer from most of the cyberdogs was yay! So that's exactly what we're going to be doing, guys. We're going to be having a secret entrance into the Witch's Cave. And one of the comments suggested something that I think is absolutely genius and exactly what I'm going to be doing. And the comment was, why not have the entrance to the Witch's Cave behind a painting? And that, my friend, is genius. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. So if we follow this corridor over here, it actually comes out right over here, just above the staircase up to the 3rd floor of the molehole. And there is going to be a painting over here, a nice, beautiful painting. And all you're going to have to do is hop through the painting, and then you will get into the secret entrance into the Witch's Cave. And I think what we'll also do, and another amazing suggestion from a cyberdog, was to have some sort of a piston mechanism in the Nether Portal Temple entrance that would be able to take us up into the Witch's Cave. So maybe an elevator, maybe a redstone elevator, or some sort of trap door like this, for example, like the butthole of the Nether Portal Temple, that opens when you stand on a pressure pad, or maybe you have to bring a lever along and place the lever here, and then when you click the lever, it opens a secret entrance, something like that. So I'm going to be working on that, guys. I'm going to be having a secret entrance into the Witch's Cave from the Nether Portal Temple, as well as a secret entrance into the Witch's Cave from the molehole. And man, it is going to be freaking sweet. Damn! I cannot wait to get going on this project, guys. Firstly and foremostly, let's head up to the butthole. As you can hear, it is totally ram-packed full of XP ball goodness. And man, you know, I've been working in the Witch's Cave for about 30 minutes now, so this place has just been filling up with mobs. And damn, have we got a lot of slaying to do. I think what I probably want to do is use arrows, and let's just use these janky ass bows so that we don't have to use Rambo at all. Now, what I'm trying to do here, guys, is kill all the mobs around in any infected villages. Now, we don't actually know if there's going to be infected villagers in here. We are yet to see what an infected villager looks like in this texture pack. So what I want to try and do is try and kill off the creepers and the skeletons, and try and preserve the zombies, because obviously the zombies are going to be the infected villagers. I can't actually see any infected villagers in there at the moment. We're trying to look at their faces. Now, apparently an infected villager has a bandage on his head in this texture pack, so let's try and keep an eye out for that. Let's just make sure that we're taking out all of these creepers. The last thing we want is for a creeper to explode and take out the butthole completely. That is not going to be a good day. Let's have a look. What do these zombies look like? No, I keep confusing the faces of the skeletons for the faces of the zombies. Oh god, we're killing off zombies by mistake. Skeleton down. Does that zombie... Oh no, you see, because the skeleton's head is actually in that zombie's head, so it was impossible to tell whether that was an infected villager or not. Man, this is going to be harder than I thought, actually, to try and isolate an infected villager. Maybe what we need to do is broaden the space of the butthole, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that there's a little bit more space for them to walk around. That way we'll... ooh, we dropped an enchanted bow. Don't mind if I do. So if we broaden this sort of walking area in the butthole itself, then, you know, that'll give us a little bit more viewing area of the zombies. But it's not looking good, people. It doesn't look like there is an infected villager in here. Those are just normal zombies. Well, let's just clear out the butthole once and for all. We picked up a good 3 levels from that, so that's excellent. We need as many experience levels as we can so that we can repair Terra. Terra is currently not looking too good. She's a little bit sick at the moment, so we're going to have to repair her at some point. Let's power 2. Damn, and another power 2. Damn, man. This butthole is certainly delivering the goodness. Right, guys, so let's get on to the meat and taters of this episode. We are making a brewing stand, and a brewing stand is going to give us the power to make a weakness potion. So let's head into the storage rooms and collect everything that we need to make a brewing stand, to make potions. And I've sort of looked over the wiki, and I think I have a general idea of how this works, right? So the very first thing that we're going to need are ingredients for the weakness potion. Now what we need are mushrooms, and there are no mushrooms in here. Yes, brown mushrooms. I do believe we need brown mushrooms. Well, I don't know if these are brown mushrooms, but these are mushrooms, so hopefully those will work. And also what we need is spider eyes. I knew these spider eyes would come in handy at some point. So let's take the spider eyes. Now what we need to do is actually ferment these spider eyes. So to ferment, we need some sugar cane, I do believe. And man, this is going to be... I'm probably going to have to jump back into the wiki, guys, to see exactly what I'm doing here. But I think what we're going to start off with is actually just making the brewing stand itself. Then we'll get onto the recipe. Now, we do know that a brewing stand needs a blaze rod. And here is a blaze rod. Remember, we picked this up from the Nether Fortress, from the blaze spawner that we found. So that is epic. And we also need some cobblestone. So let us just pick up some cobblestone from the storage rooms over here. Let's head back into the Witch's Cave. And let's try and figure out exactly... Wait, before we even go to the Witch's Cave, I want to pick up some glass also. Because that's what we need to make those bottles. So let's pick up some glass. I also want to get one more bucket of water, if possible. And I will tell you exactly why we need that water once we've got the brewing stand set up. So let's get our butts into the Witch's Cave via the secret entrance. You know what? We might as well try and make the secret entrance right now. Let's head into the butler's house and let's try and pick up one of the paintings. I don't think we used all of the paintings when we were... Ooh, man, looking pimp up in this jazz. Let's have a look. There is a painting. Okay, we've got one painting to mess around with. Let's see if we can get like a really sweet secret entrance painting up in here to see, is this exactly what we want to be doing, this secret painting entrance? Let's have a look. Comply up. Nope, that ain't right. That's cute, but it's wrong. Man, when you break these paintings, they fly. Where did it go? What the jazz? Painting! Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try that one more time. I think what I'm going to do is put that over there. Okay, so that is almost... Nope. Just not the right size. I don't know why these paintings fly like this, man. It's crazy. No, that's definitely not the right size. Man, fun with paintings. Disappearing. Where did it go? Painting! What the hell? Man, these paintings are so annoying. I'm confused. Where did our painting go? How did it get down here, man? Seriously, how did it get down there, honestly? Bam! Nope. Catch it! Nope. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope. Nope, almost. Man, check how it bounces. The painting actually bounces. That is so odd. Maybe what we need to do is actually fill in this space also. Just like this. Now let's try. Nope. Nope. You know what would be quite sweet, actually, to make a custom painting? Maybe, maybe that is a sweet idea, guys. I tell you what, if there are some of you guys out there who are sweet pixel artists, why don't you try and make a painting for this space? A painting that is four blocks, right? 4 blocks like this. Get that painting onto dogcraft.net into the Your Creations part of the forum. And if I see a painting that I really like, I will manually add your painting to my texture pack, and that will replace whatever, if we eventually do get a painting over here. That is actually a really sweet idea. And then, you know, I'll tell everybody that you were the artist of that painting. Let's get a custom Cyberdog painting for this secret location. That is a sweet idea. Rendog, that is a sweet idea, even if I do say so myself. Alright guys, well I tell you what, I'm going to kaplam this until we can get a nice painting, because this is just getting redonkulous. I'll see you on the other side of this kaplam. Kaplam! Alright guys, we are back, and let me tell you, I have been fiddling with this painting for about 20 minutes, and I have been failing to place this painting, and I just checked the wiki. The reason is because we need to use a door to do this. If you guys have tried to do this yourselves, if you break the blocks behind a painting, it actually breaks the painting. So what we need to do is be quite smart and put a door exactly where we want the entrance to be, and then the painting will register the door as an entrance, and then it will place itself. So we want the door to be over here, right? Let's open it, and then we can actually place the blocks over here like this, and then if we place a painting, it should go over the door. Let's see, can we actually place the painting over here? Yes, we can. Okay, you see, now we can actually place it on the door. So I'm holding down Shift and placing the painting, and as you can see, this is probably gonna get for us the secret entrance that we want. Man, this is so sweet. I'm so freaking happy with the secret entrance, man. As you can hear, the butthole is now completely jam-packed once again. Let's just open this door again, because I've literally been doing this for about 20 minutes. It's been pretty ridiculous. Oh, that was pretty cool. A secret entrance flag was pretty rad. But I think I want to get a really sweet-ass dragon painting. I know there's an awesome dragon painting in this texture pack. So let's see if we can actually get that dragon painting to stuck. What the hell? Back up, son. Where the hell did he come from? Whew, damn. Oh, another one! Oh my goodness, they must be spawning in the Witch's Cave entrance. This is not good. Oh god! We have an infestation! Whew, damn, man, that was intense. Right, let's carry on trying to do this, man. Hopefully those torches will stop that spawning now. I mean, that's pretty cool, but you can sort of see the secret entrance behind it. Ooh, a nice big map. That's pretty cool, but I think that that map is actually just a little bit too big. See, that's almost perfect like that, but just not about right. That's definitely way too big of a painting. Pretty cool though, but too big, I think. Where did the painting go now? Oh man, seriously, most of the time I've spent doing this has been searching for where the painting lands. It's kind of silly. It's kind of like a small game. Where did the painting go? Alright guys, well I tell you what, I'm going to have to kaplam this one more time until we can get the painting that we like. I'll bring you back on the other side of this kaplooey. Kaplooey! Alright, Cyber Dogs, we have one look at this epic dragon painting. Of course, I'm waiting for one of you Cyber Dogs to make an even better painting, but for now, we're just going to be using this epic dragon painting as our secret entrance to the Witch's Cave. Check it out, kaplam! We're into the secret entrance of the Witch's Cave. That is absolutely epic. I am so happy with that, and thank you so much to the Cyberdog who gave me this sweet idea. It is brilliant. I love it. Okay, awesome. So now that that is done, guys, why don't we head into the Witch's Cave and get working on the brewing stand itself. I do believe there may be some trouble up in here, though. Let us have a look. I saw a creeper sort of wander in and out of this Witch's Cave. Where did he go? Creeper, show yourself! I ain't playing around, man. My bow is cocked, and it has an arrow with your freaking green butt's name on it. And yes, creepers' butts do have names, by the way. That's just the way it is. It looks like he may have gone into the mole hole, actually. Let's have a look. Creeper! Oh god, he's disappeared. I definitely saw a creeper wandering. Oh, there he is. Take it! Bastard! Oh man, we had a bit of an infestation in the mole hole. I mean, there's a whole bunch of, you know, the Witch's Cave has opened up a whole bunch of new dark blocks for mobs to spawn, so that is not good. But the butthole is now full, guys, so I think we hopefully will get an infected villager the next time we do a clear out. But for now, we are getting to the meat and potatoes of this episode, and that is the brewing stand. Oh my goodness, this is going to be epic. All right, so let's do this, guys. Now, I've looked at the recipe. The way that you need to do this is with some cobblestone and a blaze rod. And that is all you need to make a brewing stand. So our very first brewing stand of this Let's Play Minecraft Survival Series, kaplam! Oh man, happy days! Happy days! Let's do the brewing stand dance. The brewing stand dance. Let's do the brewing stand dance. The brewing stand dance. Gonna sound like a broken record there. That brewing stand is looking really dodgy, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to comment because there's a bunch of cyber pups around, but damn, that is looking a little bit strange, if you know what I'm saying. Moving swiftly on, people, let's find a position for our brewing stand. I mean, this is going to be a temporary location, I think, but I think for now I'm just going to stick it like over here, something like this, right? No, actually, this is super ugly. I think what we'll do is have like a little thing over here. And do I have any wood here? Let's have a look. Nope, I got no wood. Man, I'm saying some seriously dodgy stuff in this episode. Apologies, guys. Keep your freaking minds out of the gutter, please. Let's do it like this, rather. And this is just temporary, as I was saying. But I'm not just going to pop the brewing stand on the floor. You know, that is not how I roll. We do need some sort of a pedestal to make this brewing stand sweet. And let's get the brewing stand up and installed. Our very first brewing stand. Kaplam! Oh, man, that is awesome. So it's pretty small, right? So we're probably going to have to do something to make it a little bit more awesome. Maybe make it stick out a bit. Maybe we need to make some sort of glass encasing for it, you know, like we did for the enchantment table in the Wizard's Tower. I think we'll have to do like some sort of sweet design for the brewing stand itself. If you guys have any ideas, why don't you hit me up in the comment section below, man. I'd love to get some of your ideas. You know, a lot of people ask me, like, where do I get my ideas for this series? Well, I've got to tell you guys, a lot of my ideas come from you. You know, I read as many comments as I possibly can, and I get so much inspiration from you guys, and a lot of the stuff that I've made has actually been from suggestions that you guys have done. Like the Witch's Cave, for example, was a suggestion that one of you guys made. So, you know, keep them freaking sweet-ass suggestions coming. So, we've got our brewing stand, people. Let's right-click on this bad boy and have a look. How does this thing actually work? Okay, so that is how it works. It's looking kind of weird. It looks like this is where the brewing happens. I assume this is where you put your bottles of water, and then I guess your ingredients go in here. Who knows? I think I brought along some glass. Yes, I have. So let's experiment a bit, right? Let's get a few glass bottles, because that's what we're going to need. And we're also, at this stage, going to need an infinite water source. So I'm going to add an infinite water source over here. Now, the way that you make potions, guys, and this is just from what I've read on the wiki. I could be completely wrong. But your base ingredients, so, you know, just like in any Italian pasta, right? Your base ingredient is like pasta, garlic, and Parmesan cheese. To make potions in Minecraft, your base ingredient is a bottle of water. So as you can see, these bottles are now filled with water. They are not stackable, but we now have our bottles of water. So if we go back to this brewing stand, it looks like we're putting our bottles of water up in here like this, right? And then we're working on the actual, I think we put our ingredients in here, and that actually makes the different potions. And there's loads and loads and loads of different potions that you can make. Oh look, the bottles actually sit on the brewing stand. That is so cool. We're definitely going to have some sort of storage unit in here for all the bottles. You know, we need to make like a butt ton of bottles, all different types of bottles, all different types of potions. We're going to have to make some sort of a storage facility in here somewhere. So that is actually going to be pretty damn sweet. But you know what, guys? I mean, I don't even know what the recipes are, or even where to start with the recipes. I'm going to have to spend some time researching that on the wiki. So I'm not going to make any potions in this episode, guys. You're going to have to wait for the next one. Hopefully we can get a weakness potion made in the next episode, and if we can, by some stroke of luck, get an infected villager in the bubble, we will be able to cure our very first infected villager in the next episode, which will be absolutely epic. But I'm not going to promise anything, guys, because of course we just don't know if we're going to get an infected villager or when we're going to get an infected villager. I think I'm just going to move this line of blocks one more away also, so I can get a nice clear view of the face of these zombies. Let's try and take out some more skeletons, some more creepers, try and take out the zombies that we know aren't infected villagers. I mean, the butthole is delivering really, really well for us. It's just not delivering quite what we need, unfortunately. It's delivering a ton of zombies, but no infected villagers. I think in this series, we've seen one infected villager come out of the butthole. So we know that it's possible. We know that it definitely does deliver an infected villager. The zombies are falling out of the sky. Give me that tater. Sweet. So hopefully in the next oh god, I just dropped those things all the way down into the curing cell of this facility. My bad. But guys, hopefully in the next batch of mobs that come down the butthole, there will be an infected villager, and we can get cracking on curing his very sick butt in the next episode. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, you know what to do, man. You smackety smack that freaking like button. And if you are somewhere new from the interbubs and you've just joined us, welcome to the Rendog channel. Welcome to the Cyberdog community. I hope that you have a pleasant stay, and you know, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all the support, for watching all the videos, for visiting dogcraft.net and all of that sweet ass jazz. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, now is the perfect freaking time, because we're about to basically born a butler. Out of nowhere, we're going to start the population of our giant mole city, which is going to be absolutely epic. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, man. This has been Rendog playing Minecraft Survival. We will see you in the next episode, my lovely friends. Goodbye!